Clarissa, can I tell you something? We're excited to have you here.
Yes, we are.
We was wondering when you was coming.
Yeah, listen, my girl Mo was like, you gotta come, you gotta come. I was like, listen, I wanna come. But I'm not familiar with everything in Atlanta yet. This is my first fight here.
Mm-hmm.
And so I'm getting familiar with all like the big, radio stations and everybody. So it's been real cool.
Well, you know what's interesting? I met you a few times so many years ago, and as you said, Mo would bring you around. I was like, oh, okay. And I didn't know like the level of greatness that I was in the presence of. Just being honest, and I hope you don't take that wrong, because I didn't.
I don't, because when I first started, when I won the Olympics 2012 and 2016, and I turned pro, it wasn't no lane for women's boxing in 2016. We weren't fighting on TV. We weren't making any money. They were saying that we didn't have fans. So I really, when I came out the gate with my 2 Olympic gold medals, I really built women's boxing on my back. So it wasn't big at first, but I came and I made it big.
Trailblazer.
Yeah, because I sometimes, man, you know how you be fighting for people. Like this morning, I just asked for people to fight for me in the comments. So I want to hire somebody to fight for me in the comments, right? Somebody just go in there and duke it out, because sometimes I don't have the time or the patience to sit there and just talk to people about stuff, because I really be getting pissed off sometimes when people be trying to act like you're not her.
Yeah.
Because like here it is. I'm sitting here like, and most always be like, yo, she is that person, but people just don't understand. I used to be like, okay. And I always see you were always cool. So when I see people try to act like you haven't done something amazing, just like right now, we were not just all super excited about the WNBA just a decade ago. Let's keep it 100. It was a cool thing. Don't get me wrong. You had just Cheryl Swoops and people who was doing their thing, but it takes a team, right? Mm-hmm. Of a league of people. When you start talking boxing, women boxing, and there's a few names that you could put out there, but then when your name becomes so prevalent and people start realizing the whole sport itself has just taken a whole lift off because of your presence and you know what I'm saying, your presence. I just feel like people should give you more of your flowers, man. I just think people get so caught up in your personal life and they try to play you a lot, because I ain't seen too many people do some of the things you've done. Just being straight up.
Well, no woman in boxing has done what I have done, and there's only one man who has accomplished what I have accomplished in boxing, and that's Terrence Crawford. But I still got more undisputed titles than him, and he'll tell you himself. He 3-time undisputed champion. I'm 4.
So do you think your personal life and sharing your personal life with you and Papose and y'all relationships has made your boxing presence bigger or brought more of a light to women's boxing and who you are and what you do?
I always say this, and people, we got to stop acting like we don't think that negativity sells or drama sells. When you have a relationship and you have drama and you have other celebrities involved, that's what people want to talk about. You don't want to talk about how I have 19 world championships, 2 Olympic gold medals, born and raised in Flint, Michigan, was born poor, now I'm rich. Big in my community, doing back to school giveaways every year. I just did one. Doing Christmas giveaways every year, giving over to 600 and 1,000 families, training kids. That's too positive. In the black community, for some reason, negativity and drama is what people want. And also, too, how it came out the gate. I was never a side chick to Pap.
Right.
Like, that shit was over before I even came along. Like, they make it seem like, oh, they was a happy home, and then I came in like, oh, I'm that bitch. That's not what happened. That's not what happened.
What happened?
That's not what happened.
So what happened?
It was literally a little confusing, though.
Yeah, it was.
When your movie came out, and I remember Jock saying, oh, that's the young lady that I've been telling y'all about. She got a movie out, and you were going to the premiere or something of that nature. And then it was like all of a sudden, you know, all of that stuff kind of came out.
But that's just jealousy, though, because as you can see back around that time, I wasn't even responding. Exactly. I was trying to stay out of it because my movie was so important to me. And they told me, Clarissa, stay out of trouble for at least a year and a half. Stay out of trouble, which is like, trouble for me is the internet. Like, I don't go to jail. I don't drink. I don't smoke. Trouble for me is like, girl, we trying to get you $1 million deals. We don't need you in drama online. So I was walking on eggshells. I wasn't going to the strip clubs. I wasn't hanging out. I'm like, man, I'm going gym home. And then all of a sudden that happened. And it was like, oh, here we go.
Yeah.
And my team was hitting me up like, Clarissa, don't respond, don't say nothing, no, just let it. And I was like, oh my God, I hate the narrative that's being written because it's not true.
Yeah.
And when you keep letting somebody get off with just lying, like, first of all, us as adults, hold yourself accountable. Like, be honest. That wasn't a thing. They were not together. Be honest. Okay, that's what it was. Me and Pep had been together 6 months already. But I wanted it private. He wanted it private because I had just got out of a relationship where, once again, my relationship was public. And when it didn't, after being engaged and then not getting married, you're like, hell no, I'm not going public again. So that was like, okay, now I'm back in another public relationship. But then it has this drama tied to it that I didn't ask for. When I'm trying to elevate, I'm trying to be like the Beyonce of boxing.
I know that's right.
Make the money. Like, I have the potential to get the $20 million Nike deal. So it's like I'm working to get that. So it's like when they see me steering clear and, swerving on the drama, that's why. It's like I'm trying to get somewhere because when I'm done boxing.
Can I ask you a real question? Because I didn't been here before. How much longer are you willing to be in a relationship with somebody's husband? Because at the end of the day, that's what people are looking at.
Well, pause.
Okay.
Pause, because that's not somebody's husband.
Okay.
Papose filed for divorce. Y'all hate to say that word, but it's the word that's out there. He filed for divorce because he's serious about me. So I'm not with somebody's husband.
Okay.
And if you're going to call him her husband, make sure you call her his wife. And also hold her accountable for what she's doing in her life. Because she has a man who she's big about. So don't make it seem like it's just one-sided. I'm not with somebody's husband. I'm with the man who filed for divorce, who's serious about me, who has done things for me that I've done for him. So that's not what it is. They say that because they want that to be the narrative, but that's not it. People go through divorces and breakups more than anything in the world. That's why it's such a big talk.
Oh, we know.
Oh, I just got divorced.
Oh, I'm in one right now.
But divorces take time.
Yes, it does.
And he's going through the processes. He's been through the courts. It is what it is.
Clarissa, I went through that.